I cannot wait to show you this house. This is an amazing custom home. I'm Stephen Ellis with Ellis Properties, and today we are checking out 697 Miller Avenue in Great Falls, Virginia. This is a custom home that is truly one of a kind. It's a teardown from a previous home. It used to be a 1,500 square foot rambler on an acre, and they built this awesome Mediterranean house. So the first thing you notice right when you walk up is just the entryway. It's not your typical driveway in your front yard with a garage. You have an amazing walkway up to it with a double door gate, and let's go check inside. First thing you notice is just all the archways, all of the windows in this house. Before even filming this, I didn't even have to go on and turn most of the lights on. There's just so many windows throughout this entire home that it lets in so much natural light, super bright, super airy, and just love all the finishes that they did in here. So as soon as you walked in, you saw that little atrium area. They have that set up as a huge dining room, but you could definitely do some type of sunroom too there if you wanted to. And they had actual real plants there, so that just speaks to how much sunlight actually gets into this home. Working our way through the living room is the office. So amazing built-ins in every single corner. They've done some custom windows there as well. And even the ceiling, they went the extra mile to put the coffered ceiling with the walnut finishes. You've got the archways, the doorways with the pocket doors. Just really, 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 really nice finishes throughout this entire home. And you can tell that it's custom. It's not cookie cutter like some of the other neighborhoods in Northern Virginia. And that's something that you see a lot with Great Falls. So the floors in here are true hardwoods. They're walnut. Absolutely love them. And they are in great shape. Just wanted to give you a feel for how big this entry level is. And right when you walk in the home, it just feels enormous. But it also feels cozy at the same time, if that makes sense. So making our way over to the other wing of the house. This is our kitchen area. We have amazing appliances. You got your pot filler there, Viking appliances, top of the line. We got our subway tile backsplash. Your refrigerator is there to the left, and it looks like it's built into the cabinet. Just another nice custom finish. Wanted to give you a look at the sink, but also notice that little window there. So right when we walked in those double doors to get into the interior of the house, they have these little courtyards that are just amazing for outdoor entertaining, just extra spaces to sit down and kind of hang out. So to the left there is where the front door was. This is the kind of eat-in kitchen area, a smaller dining room. You got the bay window there. There's the entryway. But then panning to your right is one of those courtyards that I was speaking about. It's off of the garage and just something that you don't see typically in a lot of these homes. And I absolutely love that space. It really felt like a home that doesn't belong in Northern Virginia. The Mediterranean style with the stucco really felt like something that maybe belongs in California or something like that. So this home is huge. It's 8,500 square feet, 7 bedrooms, 5 baths. Above grade, you're looking at 5,700 square feet. So that just gives you a feel for how big this home actually is on the main living levels. And the 7 bedrooms, this is one of them on the main level. You do have the ensuite that is connected to it. And then this is kind of the side of the home. So it's a side load garage. And this is a look at one of the washers and dryer room, the laundry room. And it's connecting off the mudroom. Super convenient if you have a family, young kids, dogs, to be able to just dump all your stuff there, kind of out of sight, out of mind. Really, really nice. And then you have your 2-car garage. To the back left of the garage is that doorway that goes over to that small courtyard area. So just another little cool feature and access to that little room. Showing off a little bit more of the family room and the kitchen. For how big square footage wise this is, the home doesn't feel that big. And I think it has to do with a lot of the natural light that gets in. A lot of the colors that they used are very warm and welcoming. And they did a good job of not making it feel just so monotone inside. You get a good feel for all the custom finishes that they did. I wanted to give you a look at the neighbor's house as well. It did snow last night. It is beginning of December, and we had our first snow of the season. So got a limited view of kind of the outdoor areas just because I didn't want to track snow all in the house, but we'll give you a good look out the windows to give you a feel for what the neighborhood's like and the backyard and stuff like that. So after the split staircase, you're going to work your way upstairs, and to the left is the primary suite. You've got the huge vaulted ceilings, a couple light fixtures, windows surrounding it. You're going to have a couple closets in this space, but this was a really cool feature that I wanted to point out is they have a little terrace leading off of the primary looking into the backyard, and just look how private that is for Northern Virginia in an acre in Great Falls. Unbelievable. This is one of the closets. You've got your built-ins, your built-in shelves. Again, they continued those walnut floors all the way upstairs, and then these are the other two closets. So almost a his and hers. On the right side, you've got your shelves, pretty standard built-ins, cool little light fixture as well. And then on the left side, you're pretty much going to have the exact same thing. A little different of a layout, maybe a little less storage, but again, very well and nicely done in there. But let's go check out the bathroom. So you have your split vanities, marble countertops. You have your little makeup bench there looking out the windows as well, which is nice. You have your large soaking tub. And then you also have your stand-in walk-in shower. Not the biggest shower. I would have liked to have seen it maybe just a little bit larger, but nice finishes inside, the subway tile, the multi-tone colors. They kept it with the Mediterranean theme pretty much throughout the entire house, so I like it when the interior does match the exterior of the home and it all feels cohesive and like one home inside. You're not walking to a super modern home and the outside, looks Mediterranean. We're gonna go check out the other wing of the upstairs. So again, keeping those walnut floors, a huge row of windows letting in more natural light just throughout the entire second level here. Wanted to give you another look at that. And let's go check out one of the guest rooms. A pretty standard guest room, and it does have a couple built-ins for a desk, and then you have your ensuite as well. So this home was built in 2011, and you can kind of tell that it is maybe 20 years old with just some of the style and layout of the home. You don't have the huge walk-in closets in every single room. In this room, they actually did some built-in closets, so a little cool finish, but a lot of people at this price point want to see those type of closets where you walk in. Even your kids, for a $3 million house would like to have a walk-in closet. And this is the final bedroom upstairs. So it's a Jack and Jill bathroom. They're going to share that bathroom, but this this bedroom does have the walk-in closet that I think the other ones probably could upgrade to. Right behind me, I didn't show it to you, was another washer and dryer. It's not really per se a laundry room, but it does have another spare set of washer and dryer in there so that you're not having to walk all the way up and down the stairs to do your laundry. And we are going to go check out the basement. Now, the basement isn't super flashy. It's probably super functional if you have children. You got some cool built-ins, the windy staircase going down. But as far as super cool finishes like a movie theater or a golf simulator or anything like that, this home does lack that wow feature for the basement. You do have this huge play area. They have a small piano in here, but if you wanted to transform that into your media room, your movie room, that's the spot to do it. No windows. It would be easy to build your little utility closet in there to hold all your AV equipment. That would be my recommendation. This is one of the extra bedrooms in the house. Giving you a quick peek at that. There's the egress window tucked behind those curtains that makes it the legal bedroom. And then we also have a full bathroom down here. And then the other bonus room that's finished in the basement is set up, has their equipment and gym room. You can see they had their squat rack torn down, pretty much dismantled. There is a look at some of their cardio equipment, but a pretty good little workout facility. If you wanted to get a quick workout in, definitely plenty of room for additional machines or weights, or even if you want to do some plyos, a little bit of running in there. I think you've got the space too. Overall, a really, really cool house. Just love all the finishes in there. It makes it just not cookie cutter. It's not your standard colonial with a front porch that you're going to see in a lot of the Northern Virginia neighborhoods and even in Great Falls. Make sure to stick around here. We're going to go check out the outside. So this home does sit on 0.95 acres, so almost a full acre, and it's a pretty private lot. You've got some large trees that obviously were planted a while ago, maybe when the original home was built 30, 40 years ago before it got torn down, and it gives you a ton of privacy. So they have space for a chicken coop back there. It's not in an HOA, so you've got plenty of opportunities to do whatever you want here in the backyard without much rules or regulations. Pretty cool. They do have a large patio with a little sitting area, a pergola, and just giving you a feel for the exterior of the back of the house as well. All right, well, I hope you all loved that tour of this amazing custom home in Great Falls. Be sure to like and subscribe to Ellis Properties for all the great places to live and things to do in Northern Virginia.